Hello everybody, this is BScat100 and welcome back to some more BlazBlue Chronophantasma Extend. In the previous episode, we had finished up the 6 Heroes story in episode 8, Bonds of Fate. And with both the 6 Heroes story and the Sector 7 story closed, we only have one place left to go. Episode 16, Kushinada's Linchpin. Now, as I said at the end of the previous episode, I don't believe this is going to be the last thing, but we are entering the final section of the main story. And so, I thought I would show the opening cutscene again, see if... Because whenever I open the game, I usually watch through the cutscene, just A, to get myself hyped up, and to see if more and more things make sense over time. And I'm hoping that you guys, some things click for you guys as well if you've been watching through this series. Now, before we begin, because we're moving on to the final section, there are a couple things that I want to address. As I said before, there was an anime version of this, and I actually did wind up looking into it. And apparently it's just a rehashing of the first game of Calamity Trigger again. It's just fully animated. So and apparently it's absolutely awful. So I don't think I'll be tackling that. But if there's anything specifically within the anime that I should, that you recommend that I look for, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Second thing, there, as you saw here, we have other stuff to tackle. So the plan moving forward is this: we're going to finish up the main game, and we are going to be doing the extended story for all of this stuff, specifically because, and I read up on this just to know what I was getting into. This section right here, it actually takes place during the time of the Ikaruga Civil War, so we can actually get a better look at what exactly happened during that time from Kokonoe's, Kagura's, and Bullet's perspective. So we are going to be tackling that. As for the extended gags, I do not think I'm going to. I do not think I'm going to be tackling them. The gags are fun. The gags are funny and all. It's just the fact that I don't want to be sitting through 8 of them, especially not in a row. So, I'm sorry if some of you were hoping to see it or see my reactions to it. I'm just not interested enough to be tackling them. So that is the plan moving forward. We're already 5 minutes in. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess there's no more time wasting. If you like what you see, leave a like down below. Comment if you have anything to say. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Click that bell so you're notified of everything that I do when I do it. And share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now then, let us begin the final section, starting with episode 16, Kushinada's Linchpin.
Rachel Alucard, you would intervene heavily upon the phenomena? What a foolish act. You have taken the existence of someone in this time. Make them the target of your observation. Send them to the past, and then we'll materialize them again by causing a phenomenon in a different place in the timeline. But all phenomena has been locked, and the world is slowly headed towards doomsday. There is little you can do to prevent the inevitable.
Imperator, all of the cauldrons are ready.
I see, then. Hazama, the banquet is in full swing. Let us invite our guests.
Understood. Right here by the stone doors, please. Colonel Relius, if you'll do the final preparations for us.
I know.
Well then, farewell, Takamagahara's systems. Phantom, destroy everything. Oh, chalice of death, who dance up in the heavens, come before me.
And just like that, Takamagahara is gone.
Huh? What's going on? What's with these numbers?
What's wrong, Kokonoe?
The Imperator's phenomena intervention has stopped. But why?
What is it?
Did something happen?
Don't lose your concentration, Noelle.
Yes.
Miss Rachel, is Ragna...
No, he's back.
It appears you're back. Ragna!
Just in time for everything to go to shit.
Ragna?
Where the hell is this? Where am I now?
Huh? Is his memory twisting again?
Celica?
Yes, it's me, Celica. Ragna, do you know who I am?
Which Celica are you? Wait, what the hell are you doing here?
Calm down, Ragna.
Now comes the rabbit. You're everywhere, aren't you?
Ragna?
Is it my fault? Did I do something wrong?
Nope.
No. He was able to return to this timeline, which means you've succeeded. His memory is unstable right now because he crossed the boundary.
Wait, what the hell am I doing here? What was I doing a few moments ago? I sent Celica back, and that's right after I sent you back, you came again, and...
No, you're the one who came back, Ragna.
I came back? What the hell are you talking about? Hey, what happened to Nirvana? And Nu, where'd she go? I need to stop him. Oh, shit, my legs.
Ragna, calm down and look into my eyes.
You're Noelle. Why are you here?
Please, calm down. Everything will be okay. Just look into my eyes.
Noelle, what's today's date?
The year is 2200 AD. Today's February 3rd, and the time is... I think it's a little past noon?
Where?
We're at the cauldron in a basement below Ibukido. A few hours ago, Ragna, you traveled to the past inside this cauldron. I think. I'm not really sure how far back you went, but...
94 years ago, to 2106, during the Dark War.
That's right, Celica. So why the hell are you in this timeline? How did you get here? Did you cross the boundary too? Oh, I see now. It must be Kokonoe. She said something about this. When was that? Man, it feels like so long ago. She duplicated the soul, or something, but why?
Kushinada's Linchpin.
That's right, Kushinada's Linchpin. Damn Kokonoe.
Ragna, calm down.
How can I stay calm in a situation like this? Thanks, Noel. I feel much better now. Celica, come with me.
What? Hey!
Kokonoe, that bitch. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her.
Wait! I'm coming too!
I want to beat the shit out of her too.
Yes?
Thanks. I'm back in one piece. And I learned a lot. I appreciate it.
Quite welcome. Well, I suppose I shall...
Huh? What is wrong, Princess?
Huh? The side effect's onset arrived sooner than I thought.
I told you, my dear. You reap what you sow. Looks like it turned out to be much more than you'd anticipated.
Hi, Amane.
Amane Nishiki, what brings you to such an unusual location?
Oh, nothing really. I happened to spot you, so I thought I'd spectate from here a bit.
So you really are?
I don't have a clue what you are talking about. Anyways, I encountered someone quite interesting just a while ago. Seems like he was very concerned, so I made sure to put in a word for you, just in case.
Someone interesting?
Well, goodbye now.
Okay.
What's up with him?
Oh, my. He's a cutie pie.
Keep it in your
Aren't we going to take off too?
stuffing.
Madam Rachel, is everything all right? Madam Rachel!
Mone Nishiki, quite the little stunt you've pulled off there.
Madam Rachel! Oh, there you are. I'm glad you're safe. I was worried to death when I heard stories from that stranger.
Good, Amane.
I appreciate the concern, Valkenheim.
Worrying about Madam Rachel's safety is the pleasure of my service.
Thank you, but you've come at the perfect time. Valkenheim, would you mind bringing me to the castle?
Take you to the castle? Madam Rachel, what are you...
Did she overstrain herself? Is she gonna go into another coma?
Is Kokonoe here?
Ragna, hey! Hold on a second!
Huh? You're back so soon? That was quicker than I expected. You should have taken more time and enjoyed your date.
No, we don't have that time.
Mr. Ragna, this is the Lord's personal residence. It would be polite to knock.
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Ragna, you didn't have to run so fast.
Well, it looks like the circus is in town. Did something happen?
Did something happen? You knew about this?
Knew what? I'm missing something here.
Okay, I'm wasting my time. Kagura, where the hell is Kokonoe? I'd rather not punch anyone, but I'll happily start with you.
Why all the commotion? I'm right here. More importantly, Kagura, I need to talk to you.
Kokonoe, it's been a while.
Been a while? What are you talking about? I just saw you last night.
Yeah, whatever. I have a question for you.
Ragna, please slow down. We'll go over it one step at a time.
A question for me? I already explained everything to you. What more do you need to know?
Kushinada's Linchpin. How the hell do you plan on activating it?
We went over this literally last night. We're gonna use Celica, the activation key. Seriously, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got shit to do.
You're not going anywhere. Do you have any idea what using Celica actually entails?
Who told you?
Whoa, what's happening here? Would someone please fill us clueless people in?
Celica's soul is the catalyst to activate the Linchpin. That's the reason Kokonoe brought Celica from the past.
Catalyst?
Hey, wait, what do you mean by a catalyst?
Fusing Celica's soul with the Linchpin. That's the final step in activating it. Once the soul is fused, it doesn't come back. The soul stays trapped in the Linchpin and is eaten away bit by bit, alive, until the day she dies. And after Celica's life is sacrificed for your honorable cause, the switch flips to off, and once more the world will slowly be covered in Seether.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
You're damn right I am. What would I gain from lying about this? I heard it right from her mouth. The Great Nine.
The Great Sage Nine of the 6 heroes? What the hell are you talking about? Are you sure you weren't dreaming or something?
You met Mom?
Mom?
One of the 6 heroes. The creator of the Ars Magus. The Great Sage Nine. She is my mother.
Kokonoe is the daughter of the Great Sage?
She was way more humane than you. At least she fought to protect her family. To protect her younger sister, Celica.
Yes, my foolish, foolish mother.
What?
If she had the guts to activate Kushinada's Linchpin as soon as it was discovered, they probably would have been able to prevent at least 5 years of the Black Beast's activity. With that much time, my mother could have invented a spell powerful enough to best the beast, and Ars Magus technology would have advanced significantly by then. Yet, she tried to do the same thing in the span of a year, because of her own weak heart. What else am I to call that, if not foolish?
You heartless piece of shit!
Ragna, stop!
Let me go, Celica! How can you not be angry to hear her talking about your sister like that?
But I used to feel that way too.
Celica.
Ragna, you might not have known this because you were inside the Black Beast, but during the war, even after my sister created Ars Magus, many people lost their lives. That 1 year that you created for everyone in my stead, that 1 year that the Black Beast ceased to move, it was a very long and valuable year. But when the beast started moving again, we were still too weak. No matter how hard we fought or how much we risked, too many people lost their lives. It was so tragic and awful. Since that day, I regretted not using Kushinada's Linchpin for the rest of my life. Why? If I had just sacrificed myself back then, so many lives could have been...
You idiot! How stupid are you? How do you think Nine completed Ars Magus within a year? Because she had her sister!
Huh?
I made a promise with Nine back then. In 1 year, make a weapon that's strong enough to defeat the Black Beast. And she nodded and nodded. I will. Honestly, I have no idea how hard it was to complete in a year. But in the end, she kept her promise. She made a weapon that could defeat the beast. Why do you think she was able to?
Sister.
She didn't want to lose you. It's that soul thought that kept her alive and gave her strength to go on. That's why humanity was able to defeat the beast. How can you not understand that, having been at her side? Let's say you sacrificed yourself to stop the beast for what? 3, 5 years? I doubt she ever would have completed the Ars Magus. Your sister would have given up.
My sister! My sister's not that weak!
She is. Anyone is when they lose someone that precious to them. That's why the choice Nine made was right. Celica, you said so yourself. You were proud of her. You can hold your chin up high because of how amazing your sister is. Then be proud. And believe in the choice that she made. Out of all the people who knew about Kushinada's Linchpin then, I'm not sure a single one of them thought sacrificing you was the better option.
Even you, Ragna?
Yes, I had things I didn't want to lose either. That's why I was able to make a stand against the Black Beast. You gave me that strength, so don't tell me I made the wrong choice.
Okay. Okay, Ragna.
That's wishful thinking. What you have just said is nothing more than a case of 20/20 hindsight. How can you possibly know that that was the right choice?
Who knows? How are you gonna prove that your choice was the right one? You gonna prove it to that god you're supposedly fighting? You're just guessing too, bitch!
How dare you speak to me like that?
What, you got a problem? If you wanna kill me, give me your best shot!
Listen, Ragna, calm down a little. Celica's sole purpose of existence right now is to activate the Linchpin. That's why I created her, and she gets that.
Is that true, Celica?
Yes, it is. Yeah, leave it to me. That's the reason I came.
So that's how it is, then. So what are you guys even planning on doing with the activated Linchpin? Don't tell me you're just gonna toss it into the cauldron and shut off all Seether activity.
What if we say yes?
I'll stop you.
If we can stick the Linchpin into the cauldron, we could stop the flow of Seether for at least 3 years, even in Celica's current state. That would be more than enough time to defeat Yuki Ken. Sector 7's objective is the obliteration of Seether anyway. Don't tell me you're just now finding this out.
That's Sector 7's objective, and not yours. Do you really plan on putting Terumi's head and the world on opposite ends of a scale?
Which do you think I'd choose?
You are an asshole.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna choose to screw things up like that. I know I sound cold sometimes, but I like the world more than you think.
When you say it, it doesn't sound like a joke.
Either way, there's no need for me to tell you what I intend to do with the Linchpin.
Okay. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna see this through to the end, and I'm just gonna cut it up as needed. Jesus fucking Christ, that was an emotional whiplash. And I loved it. I loved it every step of the way. See, there's this thing in games called character growth, and this game is doing it very well. Especially seeing Ragna now being so passionate about protecting someone. Not taking power, but protecting Celica. It's great. I love it.
Our goal is the same as yours. We're gonna shove the activated Linchpin into the Imperator.
Kagura.
Oops, it sorta just slipped.
Yeah, right.
You say that, but if we need Ragna's help in the matter, shouldn't he be in the loop?
This is the same as with Azrael. We're going to get the world's eyes focused on one place and nullify all attempts at an intervention. Then, trap the Imperator. The only difference is, we defeat the Imperator with Kushinada's Linchpin. We're planning on using Kushinada's Linchpin as a catalyst to restrain our target. That thing can nullify any Seether it comes into contact with. The Imperator relies heavily on the effects of Seether, so she'll be trapped without its help.
So the fight against Azrael was a rehearsal for this one. That's why the Red Devil created an arresting spell with his artificial causality weapon? Being prepared is great and all, but how are we gonna drag the Imperator out into the open? I doubt she'll just walk on out like Azrael did.
We're gonna use their plan against them. Right now they've got a barrier surrounding the Ikaraga Federation. It's so they can summon the Master Unit. We don't know why yet, but what they're trying to do, we're certain. So Noelle, with Kusanagi out of the picture, the Imperator will have to quarterback this operation herself. I can't imagine them having any more spells under their sleeves.
That's why our eyes are set on this plan of theirs.
You're using the Master Unit as bait? Unbelievable. I get the plan, but I can't let you have Celica. We need to think of another way to activate the Linchpin.
Impossible. If there were such an option, I would have done it ages ago.
If you insist on using Celica for this operation of yours, I'll destroy the Linchpin.
You really are out of line. Celica, explain it to this idiot for me.
Ragna, you see?
You stay out of this.
Why do you value that Celica who's standing next to you? I created her. She's not real, you understand? Just a copy of the real Celica you met in the past. The real Celica A. Mercury is already dead.
What's wrong with something being a copy?
Noelle?
I have no idea if this Celica in front of me is real or not. But if she recognizes herself as Celica, then why does it matter if she's real or fake? Whether something is real or fake depends on how they perceive it.
Noelle.
Thanks, Noelle. And I agree completely. Fake or not, that shit doesn't matter. The Celica standing right in front of me is real, and I won't let you have your way with her.
Ragna. Noelle.
Suit yourselves. But let me tell you one more fact, and this is something that she knows too. Celica will only last about 6 months in her current state.
Only last? What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Celica is part of the power of order, created to resist Seether. If she continues to use her powers at the current rate, her body will not last. When the time comes, her existence will diminish. Chronophantasma must return to their original states. There is nothing I can do about that. So what? You still think using her soul for the sake of this world is not the best option we have?
Do you really mean that?
Ragna, let go of her!
No. No one's stopping me now.
I really appreciate what Kokinoe is doing for me. I know it was really short, but I was able to meet you, Ragna. I've met you in the past, too, but you had to go right away, remember? We couldn't talk much back then, and it was quite a long time ago. When Kokinoe told me the truth, it came as a shock to me, too. But I was able to meet you again, and if I can help you, help the people of this time, then there's nothing that would make me happier.
What the hell are you talking about? How can that be true? Damn it, Kokinoe, you better stop feeding her these lies!
Ragna, it's not a lie. These are my true feelings, from my heart. So please, don't speak badly of Kokinoe.
Damn it!
Just listen to me and do as I say. Celica, you understand that's the best option we have, right?
Yes.
No, I cannot sacrifice Celica.
Huh?
What the hell are you saying?
Hey, Ragna, come over here.
What?
Mr. Kagura!
What the hell?
Hey, you prick. You gave up for a second there, didn't you?
Huh?
Is that all you got? You got a pair of balls, right? Then prove it and protect the people you love.
Mr. Kagura,
Please, stay out of this one, Celica.
So, you're saying you have a way to save her?
Nope.
What?
That doesn't matter. You're a man. Hell, I might even respect you a bit now. So don't give up. Fight for what you believe in, even if it costs you your life.
You say that, but I don't know what to do.
Things sometimes fall into place if you give it a shot. I'll be there too.
I was never gonna give up, you idiot. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Celica, this timeline is filled with stuff you like, right? Then I'll keep my promise and protect you. And to protect you, I need to fight.
okay, please, protect me.
You guys are unbelievable.